So again, I'm just going to take a smaller drill bit, drill my pilot hole first. Especially if you got dull drill bits like I seem to have right now. It makes the drilling process a lot easier. Now to determine which drill bit I'm going to use this time, what I'm going to do is find a drill bit that's a little smaller than the threads of the lag screw. So you see how you can see the threads behind the drill bit? That's what you want to see. That one's a little close. It's not going to give it a lot of meat to grab, so I want to use one a little smaller that gives it a little bit more meat to get into that stud. And actually, I might want to drop down to one more size. And that looks pretty good. That's going to essentially drill out the size of the shaft of the screw, but leave the threads still there and able to grab into the wood. So I'm going to go with this size drill bit here. Pre-drill this so it goes in a lot easier. I'm just going to kind of put it in by hand a little bit so it holds it in position. If I can find my other one, my other lag screw. Do the same thing there, just so it kind of holds it in position. And I'm not going to drive this all the way in with my drill because I want to make sure everything is centered properly and balanced before I actually snug it down. So let's see what we got. Let's see if we can drive it with this thing. And I think my battery's going dead. Naturally. So I may go out and grab a wrench and finish this off if I can't get it done with this. Let's see. I can't get as much leverage on this side because the camera's in the way. So yeah, I think I'm going to grab a wrench and just finish that off. That way I'm not stripping that head out all crazy. Quite naturally, I can't find my American size sockets either, only my metric. But this seems to be a 3/8 right here, so I'm very carefully going to finish setting this lag screw in here by hand. I say very carefully because this edge is very sharp, and if your wrench slips and you hit your knuckles on that thing, it's going to cut you open, guaranteed. So I'm very carefully just snugging this thing in, making sure to keep my knuckles away from that damn thing. I don't want to be bleeding all over my kitchen right now. Alright, so it's snugging down. I'm going to make sure that it's lined up where it needs to be. And everything looks good. So I'm going to continue just to snug this up. Keep it in position. And snug up the other side as well. Naturally, this bump here is in the way, making this one even more difficult. So now that I'm almost done, it's got to be more difficult. It can't be easier. So just about got it in place. Once this bracket no longer moves, you are good to go. So the next step is you're just going to pop your new microwave into position. So the next step is pop the microwave up into position, but before you try to stick that up in there, put your screws up in the cabinet so you're ready. First, get your cord out of the way. And you're going to pick this thing up and stick it on those hooks, ever so gently. So you can hear it hook in. And tip it up, stick your cord through the hole, pull that through. Oh, okay. And then hold it in position Might be nice to have somebody helping you here. I do not, but it'd be nice to have someone available. And then start getting your screws started here. So once those are started, it'll actually hold itself in position. I'm going to go up here, just go ahead and screw these down. So there we go. All you got to do now is plug it in, test the microwave out, make sure everything works. It looks like we've got power. And we're good. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with this thing later, but you get the idea. The microwave is now in position. You can enjoy it. So I hope this video helps you out when you go to install your microwave. Make sure you check out my channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video. Do you think it might help somebody else out? Thank you again, YouTube.